Right, using my back ports, so now I have loads of wire. So much easier. Get myself set down. So much wire. What a luxury. Right, so we're in a bit more of a fighty bit at the moment. Problem is, my healing command doesn't work, never has done. And I think I'm currently armed with a bow because that's what the game gives you. So, a bit more challenging. Where am I? Oh, I am at a camp. Uh, what? Oh, I hope Jonah's not dead and it's just a trap. Pints. Okay. Oh, I have a bow. I'll be fine. Oh, what? Which way? Am I supposed to repel? Eh. Maybe I'm supposed to repel, but... Oh, hang on, I've got an itchy arm. No, I can't repel though, because... Ah! This is very Uncharted, is this? Trying to work stuff out on the fly. It's good. Which way? Ah! Oops. Whoa! Oh, cool. It's badass. This is Terminator, Laura. At least I've got a automatic weapon. Can't go there. Well, that was a person. Where's that guy? Two secs, I'll check. That's probably because I've gone in the back port. Oh, nothing ever works for me. That's annoying. Let's have a look at my settings. Oh, now the wire's too short. Let's take the headphones off now. Can't reach for both. It should be okay, but... Oh, that's two screens. I can't tell if the sound's running. Yeah. How's that, Joe? Can you hear birds and stuff, or is it still not working? Should probably just get my tablet out and have a look, really. But I'm sat on the pad. Ow. Oh, that's fixed it, hasn't it, Joe? Thanks for that, honey. I knew I should have checked, but I didn't. Alright, we can carry on, that should be able to hear. So, story so far. Been told that my best friend's dead, gone all psycho, killing stuff. Although, he may or may not be dead. It could have been a bluff just to break me. Right. It's because I've been playing with the different ports. And it seems to have changed where the sound was being captured from. Coincidentally, I didn't see your first message either. I only saw the one that came up afterwards, so if I don't reply, it's because it's just not showing me your messages on the overlay.
I know you're listening. I'm the last one delivered. Get her! Get her!
Whoops! Okay, overestimated how much damage I can take. Thank you. Thanks, Joe. I could have had a complete silent broadcast and it wouldn't be the first time.
Horses on the ground.
We like it, go boom.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, killed him.
We have to
Cool.
hold her off!
Too much exploding, that's what's going on. Oh,
Rob, I know you're listening. I'm the last voice you'll ever hear. Come get some.
and that's... Is that everyone?
Shit! Cardinal 2! We cannot take another hit like that! Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Mayday! We're going down! Oh, my heart bleeds. Not. Yeah, you made a mess. Someone's going to have to clean it up. Jonah! Looks good for a dead guy.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this. Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something.
The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very Mayan. Wait. It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of St. John. We're looking for a Christian holy site.
Like a Church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
Not within trekking distance from Paititi.
Come on, the road is this way. We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
Okay. What would I do without you?
Well, they did say that a missionary stole the box 400 years ago, so that's where it's ended up. The new Tomb Raider games are so much better. You get like emotion, and it's really good and gritty. Really get into it. San Juan. Haru.
This is it. Church of San Juan.
Seen better days.
Let's split up. I'll look for signs of Lopez.
We'll ask around, see what we can find out.
My friend Sarah's an archaeologist. She works near here. Wanna go see if she knows anything about your riddle?
That would be great.
The stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
Have you been friends?
Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Hold on. Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces. That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine, that's what drives the treasure hunters crazy. But if the infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will. Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabela, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down-to-earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
So she ran off.
Yes. To, as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I can never forgive myself.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
You're overreacting.
Are you kidding?
She wasted enough of my time, Guillermo. I know you're soft on her.
It's not about that. It's about the
Okay,
safety
I'll
of
just
all of
move
us.
so you can sweep where I've been stuck.
Enough.
Weirdo. Take you back to the gates.
I'm happy Jonah's alive. He makes friends so easily. I probably would have walked here to the mission, but Jonah, he just asked Abby for a ride and she said yes. I hope we're in the right place and we can find the box before Trinity. The earthquake hit last night at the oil facility and now there's a volcano. Is this where the next cataclysm will hit? We have to end this before this town ends up like Cozumel.
See where this goes. Ooh.
The ink is badly faded. It's difficult to make anything out. Savage, outrageous, betrayal. And this isn't parchment paper. It's thicker. Animal hide or human, maybe.
Yeah. I can jump that. Anyway, one way to find out. Yep.
I don't have enough space for that.
Sounds like some kind of dogs in there. Whoa, dog's out here. Ah! Need a gun. Need a gun. I don't know what the buttons are on the bloody pro pad. I haven't learnt them yet. There you go. Shoot him. What? Didn't even give me the prompt that time. It's a bit unfair. Machine gun. Bring out the heavy artillery. Artillery, some dogs. Sure, there's more than two. Let's see if they've run away. There it is. Can I jump back? Yep. Hello, random person.
Did you see that? It was a condor. Magnificent birds.
I must have missed it.
Some people around here think they're a good omen, but they're just birds.
People like to think good things will happen.
And that's fine, as long as they don't put all their hopes in it.
Yeah, I'm not going on a condor hunt, I think. Actually, I will go down there. Meant to do that.
Someone decided this depiction of Christ's death needed a little sprucing up.
Nice, it's different. Bird. Oh, a terrible shot. Die, turkey! That took a lot. Oh my god, they're vicious. Those are really hard to hit. Oh my god. Oh, cool. I think it's somewhere who's walking. Where is it? check out the direction.
This describes something nearby. I swim with a turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away.
It's a bit off. So that's back to the village.
This leather-bound volume of prayers seems to be from the late 16th century. It's in remarkable condition.
Shiny. Does it know how to get to me? Oh, it does. Can't see. Too many plants. Stuck on a tree. Where's it gone? Found it. Bullets. What's it done? Why is it jump? Camera doesn't help. by a shotgun. That was my own fault for starting that fight. Where'd it go? Oh, it's there. I think I'll stick with turkeys. Oh, come on, headshot. Oh. I should hold it down. Yeah. Yay.
Come see what I have to trade.
How did she get here?
How can I
Hello
help
there.
you, Lara? What are you looking for?
Want to sell some stuff first. That one.
Thank you. Enjoy it.
She's got. It's a bit rubbish.
Good deal.
As well.
Enjoy it. Good luck, Lara.
Usually got weapons and stuff, but that was a bit rubbish.
Come see what I have to trade.
Rumours have long persisted of monsters, for lack of a better term, in the area surrounding the mission of St. John. The locals refuse to discuss these sightings. They grow sullen when they are mentioned and usually scurry off and hide in their homes. However, it is my fervent belief, once we have converted the populace, they will see these monsters as nothing but superstitions, shadows that disappear in the Lord's light.
I've just got 1 point. Can't do much with that.
St. John was the last of Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't end in martyrdom or suicide. As a writer of 5 books of the New Testament, he's the patron saint of theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day.
Ooh.
These are 2 legendary trees which complement one another. The Chechen tree secretes a substance which is poisonous upon contact, and the nectar of the Chaka tree can neutralize that poison before it results in serious burns. The fascinating thing about these trees is that they always grow very near to each other. According to legend, 2 brothers, warrior princes, fought a battle to the death over the love of a woman and died in each other's arms. They begged the gods for forgiveness, and it was granted. Kinich, the kind one, was reborn as a benevolent Chaka tree, while Tazik, the hate-filled one, was reborn as the poisonous Chechen tree.
I read about Chechen trees. The sap burns really badly. You can't get it off. Ugh.
Sounds like trouble.
No kidding. I'm low on ammo for fighting turkeys and jaguars. Feel kind of silly now. Yay, arrows, I'm saved. Many to fire into there. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I see. I had those fear arrows instead.
Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. Sulfur. Have to destroy that barricade.
That was easy enough. Oh! That made a mess. Oh.
The Yashil are here as well.
Jumping grappling. Whee! Do I really want to go back here? Oh, that'll take me back. Just drop. Drop! One button makes a climb, one the other makes a go up, and it's not even the up and down button. A sec. There we go. Alright. One's gonna jump out, I'm just waiting for it.
Have to get on that platform.
Oh, that'll do it. Hey, no! Wearing a stereo headset is really not helping with this because I can just hear where the direction they're coming from. Freak me out. I'm trying to hit one with my finger. Ah, help! Finger! Oops. And they're firing arrows at me. From somewhere. Oh, up there. Where? What's stuck on? Alright, got it in with this bow. What's the point of that?
The Maya Tree of Life, also known as Yashe, plants its roots in the underworld and then passes through our world as its branches extend all the way into paradise. Lurking somewhere inside the world tree is its Samye, a bird god who is said to know all the secrets of the 3 planes of existence through which the world tree grows.
One smart bird. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. Whoa. Oh.
Shit! From its roots in the underworld, sheltering bats, it grows straight and true. Its trunk holds the realm of men fast, and its branches spread its white leaves across the night sky. This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Like a bundle of twigs with a mask stuck on it. Round 2. Where are they?
Oh, have to create an explosion.
Oh! I think I knocked that one off the ledge though. Oh no, completely out. Oh! See ya! Oops! I was trying to jump on all stylish like. I don't have to do that again, do I? Oh! Mean. I'm stuck. Playing my headset while it's stuck. Actually, I might just fire flaming arrows at them. Set them on fire. Wasn't there another one that came out there? Huh? I don't get this. Shh, trying to think. I'll need to do it when I'm over there, won't I? Oh, honest to God. I'm not waiting today. Sunday. I saw one moving over there.
It's not far now. Just have to get up there.
How do you know? Whee! I hope it remembers that I was up there. Yay!
It's not far now. Just have to get up there.
Roar! You are dead, aren't you? Where are the other ones?
Have to get on that platform. Have to get on that platform. Have to get on that platform.
Let's have a quick look down there, see what there is.
Have to get on that
Particular
platform.
interest. That was worth looking. too close. Whee! Ah! Climb! Climb! Ow! Oh my god, how far away do I need to be?
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Yay, I've got 2 now. Wasn't really keen that I had 1. I'm so happy. Round 3. This time I've got a gun. No? Yes? No? Oh, guess not. Okay. Helpful. And we're going up 2. Welcome up. What? How many bullets did I need to use? What? Where? Where am I? Oh god, that's where I was. Oh my gosh. Where are you? traumatized? Whoa! Okay. What? Where are they? Those are right round the back. Also, my using my medicine herbs doesn't work for some reason on my version. Someone to do the entire game without healing. Second arrow to the neck. It's better than being to the knee. I'll get there eventually. Right. Needs to take out the archer dude now. Headshots. No? Yes? No? Hurrah! I'll start doing that.
Have to climb.
It's making out that there's still some. There's still someone somewhere. Firing arrows at me.
Have to climb.
Oh, what is that? Over there. And he's perfectly fine. Any more? Right, okay. Ah! I looked at my phone because I got a notification. A bell. Oh, don't need to explode it. That was worth finding. Hang on, which way's out? I'll work on the assumption it's this way. No, I just wanted to go down. Didn't need to jump up. Just let go. That's going the wrong way. Hang on, I remember this. Oh, I know where I am now. Whoops! It's a long way down. Can I reach? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh, not helpful. Oh, lady and her friends. God, we're gonna sell them some of the stuff that I found. Huh? Has it not let me put markers down? Oh yeah, you can't put it on survival caches, you gotta go and find them yourself. Actually, no, I won't bother with that. Ow! Yay, I'm not dead, but it played dead music. I thought there was water underneath, actually. Ooh. Another one. Oh yeah, another.
Didn't think these places would be trapped. Caught a spear through the abdomen. Hurts to breathe. Pray
Bit
for
late.
me.
Should have sent it by courier.
Oh God, what is that smell?
In those situations, it's usually best not to find out. see where I'm going.
This Maya god is very dark brown, almost black, with black-rimmed eyes and facial features that seem to be melting at their extremities. This can only be Exua. He's the patron god of the cacao bean, which accounts for his coloring. Also, because ancient Mesoamericans used those beans as currency, Exua became by extension a god of merchants and of trade. Interestingly, when he first appeared in the lore, he was a god of conflict.
It's a weird place to have a giant carved skull. That's not a skull. Where are we supposed to go?
Might be a path underwater.
Might be. Struggling to find it though. It's like go through there, but you'd need to like make that drop or something. Yeah, it's through there, but... Can't get through. So...
Might be a path underwater.
To shoot back at this though or something. To get it to lift that. Oh. Well, mind you. A little gap to squeeze through or something. Through there. A current pulling me that way.
Have to drain the room. Is this supposed to be one of the beheaded gods of the underworld?
To say there was a path on the water is a little bit misleading. Bananas. Interestingly, there's no cover. So how am I supposed to get past the piranhas? Oh, for that matter, where am I supposed to be going? It's one of them rafts. It's not floating very well though. Ah, that'll be why. Goodness. Oh, no. Press B anywhere. Oh, that's because B's purchase. That's weird.
This is incredible.
Ugh.
Have to find a way up.
Oh, go up. There we go.
The piranhas are feeding on the corpses. Have to find a way up. Have to
I
find
need
a way
to
up.
also see where the bananas are. Banana!
Have to find a way up.
Get old fast.
Pulling won't keep the gate
Nope.
open.
Yeah, right, it won't.
Have to find a way up.
Water wheel. Oh. It's another raft. one. Oh.
When storms crash and rivers swell, direct the waters to quench the thirst of the gods who toil above and below. I am Chirilo Serrano, and these are likely the last words I write. Andreas Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he has called himself these last years, has finally and fully gone insane. His demands have grown, becoming more grueling and grotesque as we labor to build his crypt. The construction is almost complete. I know I will die when it is done, Lopez in a brief moment of clarity told me himself. Damn that box. Damn what it has done to the man I once, and sadly still, admire.
Wow.
Have to lower the water level.
What's this thing?
Have to lower the water level. To lower the water level.
Still thinking about it. That's the thing, I don't know how to turn it. Oh right, now it lets me. I was on the wrong side. Right. and then get it to turn again. Get up, back up there. Aha.
The rope can't support the strain. Damn it.
Mind you, but I need to do it so far. And then stop it turning. Put it in there. There we go. Feels like maybe swim there or something. Right, plan B.
Got it to stay open.
Amadeus! Oh, you can also get the wall shot as well.
Lux, plural Alashab, is akin to the Maya version of a gnome or leprechaun. They're about as high as an adult's knee and wear traditional Maya clothing. They are created whenever a farmer builds a little house on his property for them, after which they'll help the corn grow for a period of 7 years, making it rain and chasing off predators. They're usually invisible, and in spite of their benefit to the land, they like to play tricks on or frighten humans. Don't call one by name, or you'll summon it from its home, and it won't be happy with you.
to get up to once I'd worked out the puzzle.
Now to get out of this horrid smelling place.
Testicles. How do I get out? Oh, it's good I didn't go back down then, weren't it? Bats!
I should be close now.
Ugh. Oh. Right, oh yeah, I remember where I was now. Oh.
This pendant is decorated in the Incan tradition, but the effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible. Several hundreds have renounced their pagan beliefs and turned to the teaching of Catholicism. Our work here is different. The heathens must learn the language and then the teachings. Most are not receptive, but only come looking for conversion to the true Lord from fear of what might happen to them if they do not. No matter, all paths lead to God's light. In the evenings, I rest easily, comforted by the conviction we will save these poor lost souls. Excerpt from the journal of Beltran, Ordinius Praedicatorum.
Ordinius Praedicatorum, that's a fancy one. Oh. There we are. Burn, baby, burn! A lot of that stuff appears to be in the village. That's the way I've come over. Why is it not still there? Ah, that's where I was before. It's annoying. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get to that too. Oh. Oh. Oh, I know. I need to go back. To the village.
Laura, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
Después de usted.
hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. She must be close.
She?
The Empress Jaguar. As soon as she shows up, every other animal shuts up. No need to attract her attention, right?
Right. Shouldn't we be quiet too then?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't want that.
"18th of December, 1604. I've neglected this journal for far too long. We've worked hard to build the mission. Every day more people arrive. Native villagers seeking conversion, soldiers tired of war, others whose faith has been tested by the long, dangerous journey through the jungle, all lured by Lopez's gospel of purity through labor. We work from sunrise to sunset, and then Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he now calls himself, spends his evening preaching the mission's purpose, to test the chosen one. He's calmed considerably, and if he believes something pursues him still, he keeps it to himself. Tomorrow we begin to build the library, where the box will safely rest until it is ready to be found by the chosen one.
That kind of matches up. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. What's this for? Right, so try to get to the end of this. Doesn't... Yeah, I can't. Because of that. It takes me in the wrong direction though. So if we go the other way... That's weird. How do I get through here? And that's the way that I've got to go as well. I think I'll have to give up on that one. Hang on, where is the cemetery then? Ooh. Oh, it's already marked.
My father brought us here when I was just a boy.
For a holiday?
Research. He studied Incan stone monuments. I guess it was more of a hobby. He had no formal education.
He sounds like an interesting man.
He was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I'd come back here after he died. Maybe see if I could finish what he started.
I know how you feel.
But then I just ended up staying. There's something about this place that draws people and keeps them here.
Have you come to the mission seeking salvation or its secrets?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Ah, To wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way. Can I offer you a small piece of advice? Make a choice before it's made for you. Ah, enough of my meddling. Are you looking to trade? I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal.
I never use them, so I could might as well just sell all of them.
I'm sure
I
you
can't
will be
use medicine
satisfied.
for some reason.
Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Nope.
No deal.
Deal or no deal.
That's a good deal for both of us. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. Pleasure doing business with you, friend.
Vine para crecer espiritualmente y terminé recogiendo excremento en un granero. Tal vez debería cambiar esta rastrilla por un látigo y empezar a buscar tesoros. Estoy hablando a una
Ah.
Supongo que mientras no imagine que me contestas.
Watch out, this bit.
No contestes.
I can't quite explain it, but have you noticed how the world seems thinner here than in other places? Like it's just a curtain drawn, and if you found a cord, you could pull it and see heaven itself. There seems like a tangible connection between this life and the next here. Or maybe we're all already dead. Or maybe I need to get out of the sun for
I think
a
it's
little
probably
while.
that one.
This document outlines the goals and works of the Mission of St. John. In addition to their individual spiritual goals and their outreach programs, the people here are clearly passionate about contributing to the nearby communities. Education, literacy, healthcare, even donating a portion of the food they raise.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
Hard work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years. Angel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
Where is the cemetery?
December 1603. Lopez has just returned from a nearby village, and with him came a group he says will follow him and help us with construction. There was something strange about his behavior. I attributed it to the long journey through the jungle. That night, however, he admitted what had been bothering him. "They followed me," he whispered. "The others." He walked off. I spent that sleepless night worrying about his deviations toward madness.
¿Esperar a que otro temblor la arregle?
Probably the school.
That's quite a bow you have. You must be a hunter. The mission could use a hunter. Ever since before the earthquake, we've been plagued by wolves. I can't let these children out of my sight for a second. Just the other day, I saw this one out on the road, running after a wolf. Can you believe that? He said he only wanted to play. as though he expected the wolves to roll over and chase sticks.
Había una vez un ratoncito, lindo y pequeñito.
This is an official document issued recently by the Holy See. In consideration of this mission having been badly damaged by an unusually violent and entirely unexpected volcanic tremor, they sent requests to every Spanish-speaking diocese, asking them to consider sending missionaries to restore and rebuild this holy site.
Ana y José, las llamas jóvenes y osadas, subieron.
Merece un castigo.
Te lo aseguro. Si se comprueba algo, así será. Pero no me queda claro lo que pasó y quisiera volver a escuchar. Para que yo algún día también pueda lograr
Now, this is a fascinating concept. The Miracle Club. Come meet people that share your beliefs, devotion, and taste for adventure. Create lifelong memories as you travel the world together. It's a Christian singles group dedicated to visiting pilgrimage sites.
Dicen que la hora más oscura es justo antes del amanecer. Ruego sea verdad esta oscuridad. ¿Encontraste la pieza que te
You know, it seems like every few years, God throws a disaster this way.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nothing we can't fix with enough time. And materials. Unfortunately, one of those is in short supply.
Te pido que bendigas a tus siervos de casa.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
I'll wait here for you.
¿Cuántos daños?
¿Cuál es su problema?
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next. Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
I don't care about fish. I care about respect for the dead.
Watch out! She's going to cast a spell on us!
Calling me a witch? Imagine.
I'm sorry?
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do. But first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
Hey, get away from here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No, we're not leaving till we find it. We'll sleep here if we have to.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters? She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa! We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure. Are you any good at riddles?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply. I'm nourished when the heavens cry. If I get sick, a village dies. Who am I? You figure out the riddle yet?
You must do something to get those children out from underfoot.
Oops. I was supposed to like go there or something.
These collars were used abroad the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves.
Not really find anything else other than the bit of writing on it. Oh.
wait here.
Ruego que siembres en mí el más grande amor por Jesús y María.
Go ahead. I'll be around.
There's something there. Could be something.
What, where? Oh.
Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
So did you find anything?
I sure did. Look at this.
We're rich. Hold on. We said everyone gets an equal share, so...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
You mean it?
Absolutely.
I knew it right away when I saw you. I said there's a real hero.
Please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Thanks for finding the treasure. We're going to show it to Manu.
I don't know how you got Diego and the rest of those kids out of the way, but I'm glad you did. Now we can get to work.
Where should we start?
Over this way. Thank you for your help, and I hope you find Isa. I'm worried about her. I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross. Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went. I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went.
¿Y usted? Lo disculpo, señorita.
There's the next cross.
Oh, I see. I did wonder about those.
I can see another. I can see another.
Oh, that's the bit that I couldn't get through.
There's the next cross. Looks like there's something here. Wait, I can push this.
Ah.
Got it.
That was annoying me.
Hello? When I first laid eyes on Angel de la Cruz, I knew I met a man of worth. When he spoke, my heart shook. Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon. That evening, God himself told me to set out to prove I was the chosen one. I left the next morning, seeking to prove my worth.
Isabella! Are you in here? Isabella!
That's just a way of going, isn't it? I think. Yeah. How'd they do that? Oh, I thought I could climb on. Hello. Oh, it's water anyway.
Oh, thank God.
There you are.
Yes. Who are you?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Poor Guillermo. He's probably killing himself with guilt, too. I guess we were both right. There was a hidden crypt, and I did have an idealized view of what it would be like.
How did you injure yourself?
I was on a rope when the tremor hit. The shaking threw me into the walls, the rope snapped, and I hit the water badly. I think my ankle's broken.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It'll take several people. What's so funny?
Can one of those people be Sarah? I'd love to see the look on her face when she has to admit that one of Manu's fantastic stories turned out to be true.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm gonna have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here.
Alright, so that's the tomb that I was looking for anyway. Aww.
May Huascar's knowledge of the two afterlives be sufficient to guide us, if we arrive in either. In preparation for the ultimate test, I have begun to explore the crypts and tombs found near the mission. They are challenging and dangerous, and I am slowly improving. My reflexes are quicker, I'm getting stronger, and I dare say my eyesight in the dark is improving. I know there are others trying to prove their worth to Brother de la Cruz, but they will not best me. I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
What's a hubris?
Lara, was that you?
It was me, don't worry. I have returned from my training, however, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared. The Sisters of the Mission have no idea where he went. No matter. I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure. My head is clear. I am ready for the trials, and I will prove to him I am the chosen one. I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
Don't tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt.
A wheel-lock pistol, never mass-produced and banned in the Holy Roman Empire. Ostentatiously decorated, a bit much for a missionary, but maybe a fitting weapon for an egoist such as Lopez. There's some damage to the pommel, but otherwise the weapon seems in fine condition.
Where's the gun come from? That was a bit weird. I had no idea what I was supposed to be shooting at. But not being just like jump out the way.
I know now that I am not the chosen one. Now I fear I have endangered the lives of Brother de la Cruz and the Sisters of the Mission. They do not know that the hollow earth surrounding the mission is home to demons, cruel, hissing creatures with twisted claws and sick, yellowed eyes. I came to this place to purge them from the world, in the name of Angel de la Cruz, to win his favor and earn my seat at his side. But I have failed. I could not contain this evil, and now it is out, and all warning of it will die down here with me. Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Right, I'm gonna leave it there.